Hello, in this demonstration I'm going to show you two things. First, I'm going to show you how to calculate the break-even point analytically. The second, I'm going to show you how to uh, visualize the relationship between the volume and profit. So the function we're going to show you is sum. I will also demonstrate how to use the naming in naming the cell and reference them. Okay, so the basic information here is we have is a company called Happy Toys, and this is the information they give in terms of the sales price and variable cost. The total fixed cost is 50,000, which is calculated from this formula. As I said in the lecture, this total cost actually normally is given rather than the uh, unit fixed cost, because by definition fixed cost is a lump sum rather than a unit attribute. Okay, so now we have all this data, we know the formula. The first thing we need to do is calculate the variable cost and the contribution per unit, etc. So notice that we construct a new worksheet and then we give some sort of label next to the cell, and we do not type in the information. We actually used reference. Here we just put an equal sign and the location of the cell, that is the B10 in the informed cell, so B10 is here. Okay, then here are the information of variable cost. So what we want to do is sum the total variable cost. Here is using a sum. So to do a functions in Excel, normally what you need to do is press equal sign and then you give the name of the function and then open and close bracket. Within the bracket are those parameters, and in here it will show you what the parameter looks like. You should put in the series of numbers, and as I explained, the numbers don't have to be just one single number. It can be a range of number using this sign here. You can get this by selecting the range. It will automatically generate. So that's how it looks. From all this information we can, and from the estimated sales volume, we can calculate the total number of sales, and then we can estimate the contribution margins. So it's the total sales minus the total variable cost. Then if we take away the total fixed cost, we come to the total profit here. So now how to calculate break-even points? We already know the break-even point is equal to fixed cost, total fixed cost divided by contribution per unit, which is calculated as the unit price minus the variable cost. So here I'm going to demonstrate how you're going to use naming, because here, as we see, they are all just these letters D and 15 refer to the row and the columns. But to make the program more readable, we actually can use naming. For example, we name each of the cells. First of all, this we call it unit price, and hit enter, and this is cost, variable cost, so VAR cost. Hit enter, then when you click on that cell it will show it, and the last thing we want is the total fixed cost. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is create a new formula by using this information. So we use total fixed cost divided by unit price, and notice that once we create the name, actually the variable cost, actually it will show up in the list when you try to use it. So this is how you calculate it. And for the number of for the volume volume break even, you just multiply by the price from, and that's it.